is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Okay, Larry, first opened in 2006. Here's a look inside University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Special teams coaches spend a lot of time scheming things up, but this was just a bad return. Now the offense has a long way to go to try to put points on the board.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Second down, Dalton. Man open left side is Brown. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Despite only needing one, Dalton to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, Brandon, this is just basic football right here because we're getting right down to it. Toss sweep. So for the offense, you're often pulling linemen to get out ahead of your blocker. And if you're the defensive guys, either you meet them with force or you get up underneath them with speed in order to try and finish off the play.
The direct snap to Johnson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
So a designed run last play. Now Dalton to pass. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On first down, Bortles. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be a Chicago first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Patrick Peterson is almost an anomaly at cornerback. A big, thick, physical guy who can run with any receiver in the league.
And the defense with their... And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Looking for Austin, intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He's got the hook up here to Vincent Jackson. A gain of 6 there on first. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out here in the eye. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, but they face a second and long to start things out. It's second down. Dalton looking. That is incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's third down. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Passing, it's Dalton surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. John Brown, 68 yards. And the Cardinals are in for 6. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Stiff-armed him. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, here's Bortles. He's going to rifle one deep. And got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 59 yards. So they're operating in the red zone. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
3rd down and 8 now. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. Got a man, it's right. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. From the gun, it's Bortles. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And this is incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Zebra, set 3-8.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. It's complete to Brown, right side. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down. But offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. The Wildcat to Johnson. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Second down, Dalton. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. First and 10 for Dalton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They come out here in the eye. They go back to the ground with Johnson. Oh, he pulls over it. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Love the misdirection plays. You get people geared up thinking you're coming at them with a big-time power move, and instead, you go in the opposite direction.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Vincent Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And while that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently, but that doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
There we go now. Green, ace, ace.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Looking for Austin, intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. A solid stiff arm. Still on his feet. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe
touchdown, Cardinals! David Johnson, 35 yards. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. There we go. Blue 45. Blue.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Z. Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45. Left. There we go. Blue 45.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He's going to air one out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what second down has in store. Now a play fake. Bortles. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop.
Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. They go to Johnson again. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. And quickly they get to the line.
Zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And he got it done in the passing game on that play. It was almost like a run because he caught it right around the line of scrimmage. Either way, he got a big chunk of yards after making the catch.
They come out here in the eye. A first down carry here for Johnson. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Second down, Dalton. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat.
Here we go. 190. 190.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Jackson's got it over the middle. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 51 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Yet again, here's a Wildcat look. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They come out here in the eye. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. To Johnson again. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing his Bortles on third down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Pulled in at the 24. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Again, it's Johnson. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Third down from the gun. Dalton eluding the pressure right. And some space here. And he slides to avoid the hit. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. The busy night continues for Johnson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Ten yards to go on 3rd. Play action now. Dalton. It's caught. Nelson. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Bortles going to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Bortles on the bootleg. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go now.
Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go now.
They'll try and run with Whitlock, the fullback. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them off and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Here we go.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Z. Green. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. Got a man, it's right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 18 yards there and a first down.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Ace.
Bortles now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now Bortles again. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green.
Bortles now on 3rd and goal. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. That's a tough one not to hang on to on 3rd and goal, but good job defensively to get there and jar it loose.
Agreed. That was really, really nicely done because there's no pass interference on the play. Timing excellent to get in there and knock it away. A win for the defense, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Ace, ace.
Now Bortles got to have this one. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out in complete control of this game here for hopefully one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of, we're going to win this weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together and see it finish this way
makes them happy.
Oh, that's satisfying for them.
Yeah, they were very, very good. Now the last stages of this one. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
Andy Dalton escaping the pressure right. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Set, blue set.
Oh, passing it. Dalton forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Back to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.